Hi and welcome. Today I want to speak about being the channel for love. Okay, being the channel for love. I believe that this is so important. The universe is actually love, guys. Okay, so everything in life is reflected by love. Now, you can either be in alignment with your heart space or you can be out of alignment. And I'm realizing that love is the highest vibrational energy in the universe. It holds power, it holds your consciousness, it holds your natural state of being. Okay, so the more that you become the channel for turning every single experience that you have into the vibration of love, is the more that you actually feel good. Okay, is the more that you actually feel good, is the more that you are being in alignment with source and your higher self. So I believe that our true essence is actually love. Okay, our true essence is love. And the more that you play the game with yourself, I'm realizing that if I'm operating from love, I don't have to be in competition with anybody. If I'm operating from love, the only thing that I must focus is the competition that I'm with myself. Okay, so I'm realizing that if we become the channel for love, we are becoming responsible, and we are realizing that we are the co-creators of our own reality. We are the co-creators of every single experience that we are having. So if you really want to be the channel for love, step into your heart space and listen to your own heart and intuition. Okay, the intuition always speaks to you. And really, love is such a beautiful vibration. Love is about forgiveness. Love is about alignment. Love is about power. Love is about authenticity. Love is about seeing the other as yourself. Okay, so realize that love is operating through you the moment that you step from the head into the heart. Okay, from the head into the heart. I believe that so many of us, me included, sometimes we are living too much in our minds, and I'm realizing that the mind creates suffering but the body knows. Okay, so the mind creates suffering but your body and your feelings are way more powerful. So get to move into your heart space, get to move into your own intuition and see what happens. Okay, so love is high vibration. And maybe you cannot always stay aligned. Maybe you cannot always stay connected. And you have to remind yourself that also you don't have to be perfect. I'm realizing that if I really want to step into love, and if I want to love myself, I must let go of perfection. Okay, I must let go of perfection and I must begin respecting myself. Okay, so you don't have to be perfect in this process. You don't have to be perfect in this process. And the more that you become the alchemist, you realize that there is intelligence in the universe. There is intelligence inside of yourself. There is intelligence in the way that things are being connected. There is intelligence in the way that things are being played out into your own life. So if you operate from love, you realize that you cannot actually go wrong, because nothing would ever happen without the universe's permission. So nothing would ever happen without the universe's permission. So realize that you are where you need to be. This is how to step into love. And you gotta focus on your own vision. You gotta focus on your own feelings. You gotta focus on the things that make your soul smile. You gotta focus on the things that make your soul smile. So realize that if you operate from love, you are being connected to source consciousness. And source consciousness is about intuition. Source consciousness is about higher intuition. It's about the vibration of love. Okay, I believe that everything that is happening in the universe is actually love. It is love. So when you change your perception, when you change your mind, when you shift your vibration, you realize that everything is actually interconnected. You realize that everything is interconnected. You realize that you are where you are meant to be. And you actually trust the process. You realize that at the core of your frequency You have talents, you have desires, you have gifts, you have power, and you can actually begin expressing those things into the world. Okay, you realize that there is frequency and energy within yourself, and everything in the universe is energy. And when you raise the vibration from fear into love, you realize that you can begin to co-create at a whole new level. You can begin to realize that you are where you need to be. Okay, so everything into your life is an opportunity for you to make the best out of the worst. Everything into your life is an opportunity for you to become the alchemist. Okay, it is an opportunity for you to step from the vibration of fear into the vibration of love. Okay, from hate into love. And I'm realizing that sometimes we get wounded. Okay, we get wounded and we are disconnecting ourselves from the vibe of love. But in those moments, we have to do the shadow work. We have to accept our unaccepted parts. We have to learn to make the connection with the higher self again. And we have to really learn to respect and appreciate ourselves. Okay, so realize that if something negative happens to you, it is still a reflection of love. It is still a reflection of you getting to learn things about yourself. It is still an opportunity for growth and expansion. Okay, and me myself, I have been through a lot of hard and dark moments, hard ways of being, hardship. And what I'm realizing is the fact that I have learned so much from those things. I have learned so much from those things. I have learned to actually be myself. Okay, I have learned to forgive others. I have learned to make a deeper connection with my own feelings. I have learned to make a deeper connection with my own mind and how I choose to express myself, how I choose to operate in this world. Okay, and I'm realizing that the secret was love. It is always love. Okay, God, whatever you want to call it, the universe, source, is actually love. It is a vibration of movement. It is a vibration of energy. It is something that has the power to transform your life in magical ways. It is something that, when you are being connected to it, has the power to shift your consciousness to the next level. Okay, so realize that love is everything that is. And someone said, and I really love this, someone said, love is all that there is, everything else is an illusion. Okay, so even when you're feeling low, even if you are going through chaos into your own life, it is still a vibration of love. And your job is to get to actually use it. Your job is to get to actually transform your consciousness into love. Your job is to make the best out of it. Your job is to actually recognize it and step into it. Okay, and if you feel disconnected, you have to remind yourself that nothing lasts forever, and these too shall pass. These too shall pass. Okay, and the more that you grow spiritually, the more that you grow emotionally, the more that you grow based on your state of consciousness, is the more that you actually build patience, is the more that you build the maturity necessary, the spiritual maturity necessary, is the more that you build higher consciousness to operate into your own life. And you realize that love is such a powerful thing to be into. You realize that love is actually the secret to your own life. And the more that you are being into love, is the more that you are being into the state of consciousness of gratefulness. And I'm realizing that gratefulness actually attracts everything into our own lives. So the more grateful we are, is the more that we actually accomplish at a more harmonious level. The more grateful we are, is the more that we attract at a harmonious level. So step from the head into the heart. Step from the head into the heart and see what happens. Follow your own intuition and respect your choices. Have the power to choose what you want to experience, and you will see how the universe will actually send it to you in miraculous ways. Okay guys, so I guess that this is today's message about being the channel for love. You have the opportunity to transform your life. You have the opportunity to really make a deeper connection with your state of consciousness. You have the opportunity to make a deeper connection with source energy and the vibration of love. but you have to embody it, you have to recognize it, you have to express it, you have to take the action that actually reflects it. Okay, so yes, thanks so much for watching, and like always, see you on what is coming up next. This was today's message about being the channel for love. I love you so much, much peace, and see ya.